Hello, Racine Bible Church. Since it's that time of the year, election season, I want to talk to you about voting and first principles. Of course, there are many things that we could say about voting, and if your feedback to me after watching this video is, well, you didn't talk about such and such, my answer is, I agree with you. I didn't talk about such and such because these videos are supposed to be under, 5 minutes, so we can only tackle one thing at a time. So I want to talk about first principles. The issue of voting in a national election, of course, the national government is the largest unit, the United States of America. The largeness of it means that largeness is because it is a collection of many, many, many smaller units. The smallest unit is the household. The national economy is the largest unit because it is the collection of the household economics of each individual little household. So I've always thought before we talk about national issues, healthcare, immigration, all of these things that maybe have tens of thousands of different interests and twining things in them, let's talk about the individual household. In political philosophy, this is called subsidiarity, taking it all down to the very smallest unit. And so at the simple, most basic level, I'm not exaggerating, I'm not kidding. At the simple, most basic level, I think the first question we need to ask are the questions that we find the answers to in Genesis 1 and 2. Ask your candidate for whom you are preparing to vote, what is a human being? What is a man? What is a woman? What is a marriage? What do you believe about the nature of the human family? We have to get all the way back down to first principles. Men, women, marriage, and of course, babies. The lives among us that are in the direst need of protection are those pre-born babies. So ask your candidate, what do you believe about the life issue, about abortion? Surely we would not want any candidate who's going to deny basic human rights to any category of human beings. And those babies that are not yet born are so vulnerable, we need to protect them, and that's why the right to life is so important. But in considering your vote, take it down to these most basic levels, then you can work up from there, but don't neglect that simple exercise of taking it all the way down to the most basic issues, and then prayerfully and with wisdom, consider it and cast your vote.